My name's Luke Brady. I'm a plumber. I live in East Brighton, Melbourne, Victoria. I live here with my very adorable but slightly neurotic red Kelpie, Bessie, better known as Bumpy Dog. And one of my main passions in life, apart from food, is music, and particularly classical music, and in particular chamber music. Come up here, mate. Come on. This is the world famous Bumpy Dog. First thing in the morning is Emma Ayres on ABC FM. It's on pretty much ABC FM all the time, and occasionally 3MBS. You know, if something comes on that I'm not into, I've always got my CDs, so I've usually got, you know, there's always a bit of Handel or Bach, and, you know, slip in a bit of Little Feat in between. So yeah, it's pretty well on. Music is on all the time in the car. Yeah, I'm not your typical plumber. I've been told that many a time. Yeah, you know, you don't follow football, you listen to classical music and you bake cakes for a hobby, and you know, something wrong with you. You're born in Melbourne, you sure? Yeah, you know, all that. Yeah, I was born in Melbourne, born and bred in Melbourne. I grew up with music. I grew up in a musical family. My dad sang in the Catholic Church. My mother played piano by ear, couldn't read a note, but had an incredible ear. Could just, I don't know, mum's long gone now, but to watch her sit down in front of the piano and just, how do you do that? And three of my brothers played guitar. I learned saxophone, later on flute, gave up my trade and studied music full time, and that didn't work out, so here I am back as a plumber. Enjoying it, I might add. Come on, look at the camera, look at that. Chamber music, there's that sort of, yeah, that intimacy that you just don't get in a big orchestra. I mean, in a big orchestra you get that mass sound, like when you're hearing Elgar's Enigma Variations or something like that, but you can't get that, you don't get that sort of thing with a chamber orchestra. It's a small thing, and that's it. And they're often in small rooms. You know, you're not in big concert halls, and you're right up near them. You're seeing their face, you're seeing their passion. To put it in a really sort of dumb, simple way, the music is just so pretty. That's the word. Yeah. The melodies are just beautiful, but you know, you won't hear too much that think, oh my God, that's great, or it's hard, that grates on the ear, that's hard to listen to. It's just fantastic stuff to listen to. Well, I had one really immediate family funeral, was the death of my mum. That hit us all pretty hard. It's the only death we've had in the family. Touch wood, you know, everyone else is still alive, Dad's still alive. And her, actually, a great point, her funeral, the send-off was huge. It was a packed church and the whole family played music. I played a piece by Bach on the flute, another brother played something on guitar, and I joined him in another piece, and my brother Justin, who played in a pop band years ago and still plays music, played uilleann pipes, if you're familiar with them. So, you know, yeah, music's sort of like, it was a celebration, you know, as much as it was a sad day, it was a celebration of her life, a great musical. So yeah, music is a huge, it's a comforter, it's a motivator, it's a, soothes the savage beast, as they say. It's all those things, yeah, so, yeah.